was talking about Tay, man. Yeah. So, folks like the first nigga that I seen ever doing this blog shit, man. And that shit was cool to watch, folks. I was watching that shit. I was tuned in, shorty. Like, I remember seeing it and I was like, man, I ain't know what to think, folks. But I started watching it and I'm like, damn. Well, I kind of actually thought it was going to be fire anyway. I'm capping, folks. I thought it was going to be fire anyway, Cause you always was good in interviews, man. I like watching your interviews, G. It's like you always knew how to articulate yourself, get your point across, you know, in a good manner. Better than a lot of niggas from Chicago or where we from, you know. You always did a good job, you know, just doing your thing. So I was tuned in, man, you know. I ain't let all that bullshit ever stop me from fucking with you, shorty. So, I always stay tuned in. I always want to give you a shot every time, cause damn, it just ain't like, cause it wasn't never really no proof. They ain't showed us nothing. I ain't seen no real nothing, so I ain't finna go off nothing. Cause if you say, I go to where the paperwork, I got it. My shit right here. And you trying to tell them, alright, if y'all say that's what it is, then put it out. And they can't put it out, G. They going around. Man, I ain't with that, man. Until you show me otherwise, man, I ain't trying to hear that. So I always stay tuned in with Shorty. And, I like his perspectives and his takes on a lot of shit, folks. So, anyway, y'all know the history, and then y'all watched them enough. Y'all know what's going on to this point. Y'all know the whole story, right? Y'all tuned in. So y'all know how him and Von, we always talk about Von, But basically, this him talking about the Trap Lord Ross, King Von serial killer documentary. Nah, this is perspective, because everybody trying to like protect Von in a way and be like, yo, why he trying to make it seem like he a serial killer. So this just, somebody from their side perspective on it, how somebody close, somebody, that's really been in the shit, lived the shit, whatever. So this somebody right here, check it out.
I always gotta ask that first. I gotta know if y'all can hear me. Hey, bro. Hey, Sue, bro. I'm on live, bro. You better roll up that one we got out there.
Tay a thorough nigga, G. He always let motherfuckers around him know. Folks, I'm on live, G. Don't say nothing. Folks, I'm on live. Don't do nothing, folks. Any nigga that walk in that door, any nigga he hear, he always let them know, hey, folks, I'm on live. He always do that.
Yeah. You outside? Can y'all hear me? Okay, everyone can hear me. So, so what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, because I've been getting an absurd amount of requests to like give my opinion on this review that Trap Lord Ross. Shout out to all my peoples from the UK, man. I see a lot of UK people on here. Yeah, everybody, been asking for my opinion about, what's going on and what happened and what he mentioned in the interview and what he said and my clips he added in the documentary. Make sure y'all also smash that like button, man. Share, comment, all that stuff I always forget to mention as a content creator. But yeah, man, I came to holler at y'all about that today. Because a lot of people, wanted to hear my input, my look on it, Do I agree with certain things that was mentioned? Is it true? Is it cap? And you know me, I wouldn't know these things. So, um, first off, I just want to say, shout out to Trap Lord Ross, man. Um, for you to make even like have the want to, as far as making a almost 4 hour long documentary about anyone that I've known or loved or been around, just shows the impact that we've had on the rest of the world as a hood, but also shows how much people around the world actually love us and follow us to the point, or follow our journeys to the point where they want to sit down and play, you going out and search for information to even make a documentary that long about somebody. Sometimes I look at the things that everybody else don't look at, like like the fact that the people are out here going out their way to make these type of documentaries with this type of length and informative type of way that they go about it. That's cool. Even if you don't like some of the stuff that they trying to dig up, or the actual end result or the end game to what that they're putting out. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you gotta respect the fact that they willing to go out and even make a video or a documentary about anybody like that. That's first off. But as far as just really even digging into the I keep saying interview, my bad, to the documentary, what like people always want to know what's cap, what's real, what's false. I am a person who been around and doing this. I've been watching people create YouTube documentaries and those type of little videos where they try to
act. He ain't talking to you.
Say who we killed, what we've done, who we was shooting at. I'm used to that. Like a lot of things that people get mad at, that's a part of the drill era now.
Hey, act. I ain't gonna lie. I think that was a little shot at you, folks. I hope you don't take it. Don't take the bait, shorty. Don't take it. Alright?
I don't really get mad at it. I don't really be mad because like I've been here from the jump, and like I feel like this is things that people have always done to us. People have always made blogs, true or false. People have always made accusations about what we've done and who we've done it to. People have always tried to like insert themselves into this culture in way, shape, or form. So I don't, at this age and stage of the drill culture, go.
Why the fuck he keeps skipping?
Yeah, like I know it probably just went away, y'all, but I just always be like on some. It don't really move me about that. Like it don't really, it don't move me when I see that. It don't hurt me or make me be like, these niggas doing this and they in our business, they lying on us and whoa, why they putting that? Why they saying that? Like at this age and at this stage, why they putting that? Why they saying that? Like at this age and at this stage, bro, I'm not angry at nobody for making those type. I'm not angry at nobody for making those type of
You got me thinking my shit too.
Making those type of things and accusations, or like even putting a documentary. I don't care, because this is just at this point what comes with the territory of living how we lived and doing what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and also you got to remember, man, like a lot of us, we gave y'all the bits and pieces for y'all to even try to piece the puzzle together. Like we can't drop pieces of the puzzle you know, and then get mad
I've
at y'all
said
for
that.
picking up those pieces
That's
and
what
trying to
I've
make
been
a
saying.
actual, you know, picture out of everything that we drop, all the pieces to the puzzle. We can't get mad at guys like Trap Lil Ross for putting those, trying to piece those pieces together and make an actual picture out of the puzzle. We can't. We can't get mad at that.
Didn't I tell y'all that? Y'all cannot get mad at no damn Trap Lord Ross. When this man then documented all of this, he was a fucking superstar. Bro, dropping this shit on YouTube. Of course. Like, everybody's watching, everybody's looking at this shit. And he became a megastar, a little superstar, a little nigga. You know? And guess what? Everybody want to see everything of you. So guess what? I know you dropped some new shit. They might have just found you out, but then they going to go search that old shit. Because they want to see. Because by the time it's going to be a point where you going to stop, you going to slow down, and they got time. They sitting around waiting for you to come back out with that new mixtape or album. What they going to do? They going to go back to the old stuff. And they start digging shit up. And they, oh yeah, he did this, he did that. Now it was, alright, we finna see if this will behave. They get to going back your tweets. Now they bringing up old shit, digging up old shit. Now they all in your business. You a megastar. You put all this information out on YouTube. YouTube is like a big ass archive for the world. This is so cool. Yo, YouTube gonna be here forever, you hear me? YouTube is one big hard drive that's constantly downloading the world's, like, you know, like they gonna look at these videos forever. And they could go back in time and see. YouTube is so raw that they created this. This is like a portal. Watch this. Years, this shit raw. But yeah, he created this shit, all the information right there. Of course, he pieced it together like he just the person that took the time to do it. We can't get mad. Cause if Von ain't putting none of that shit out, then he wouldn't have shit to piece together. So how the fuck we gonna get mad at the nigga who put the shit together? Like, he ain't saying shit. He ain't saying shit we can't see. We all got access to the fucking world's archive of YouTube. Fuck. We all can go in there. We all can look it up. We all see the same videos. Just look at the videos. If you go back and look at the videos, some of the videos got millions of views. So 1 million people saw it. Why are we trying to act like the police ain't gonna see it? Because he ain't make a documentary, so he's highlighting it. He already highlighted it. 1 million people already seen it. Goofy. He ain't did nothing damn wrong. Damn, let that man, he just capitalized on the moment. He seen that this was a story that y'all was fascinated about. Y'all want to get mad at Trap Lord, y'all need to go be mad at y'all damn selves. Because if y'all wasn't so fascinated with this serial killer, the idea of him, I ain't trying to say a serial killer, but the idea of him being a serial killer is what I want to say. The idea of him being a serial killer, then y'all, it wouldn't matter if he made that shit, because then wouldn't nobody watch it. But y'all watching it because y'all so fascinated with the idea of thinking y'all know that or getting information to solidify y'all thoughts that he a serial killer. So he just capitalizing on the moment. Y'all can't get mad at folks. Folks smart, man.
Like, is my Wi-Fi messing up? Y'all, what y'all saying? I knew it had stalled for a little minute, but
I told
y'all can't, it's skipping or something? Y'all understanding me and shit, right? Like, y'all hear me? It ain't skipping or nothing, is it? I'm trying to make sure before I even keep going, because if y'all really, if y'all can't, if y'all really can't, like, see me and shit, Alright, okay, good, cool. Um, yeah, so I can't get mad at y'all for, making the videos and the documentaries and piecing up our old tweets and bringing up shit we said back in the day. I don't get angry at that, bro, because we made them tweets. Von was on there making them tweets, putting them hints out in them songs he was in and or he was on or he was making. Like like niggas was just we was insinuating the wrong things, incriminating ourselves, putting things on the net that we shouldn't have in the first place. So, I had seen Booker kind of say something about this. Like we do a lot of things, and then we get mad at people for talking about what we talked about. Like, you can't really get mad at the motherfucker for speaking on nothing you put out there first. You know what I'm saying? Now, I get with the Trap Lord Ross situation, a lot of people feel like, he made assumptions. He said Von killed some people Von didn't kill, and he said this body, he did that, and that ain't happening, this and that. I'm not focused on, because none of these documentaries are 100% true. You know what I'm saying? There's not too many of them that's 100% false also. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never look at nothing looking for the truth of anything, because I was really there. I know what's cap and what ain't. If you wasn't there, you ain't going to be able to know what's cap and what's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to be able to know what really went on. Like, I don't expect Trap Lord Ross to be 100% accurate on none of that shit, because he wasn't there. That's impossible. And now he can also go off assumption and what he brought up or what he think and all that. But as far as like really, like I didn't watch that interview looking for facts. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not gonna have the facts, not all of them. I was just watching to see, how detailed he was actually trying to get with how he felt. You know what I'm saying? And he actually got very detailed as far as how he went about making a documentary. You know what I'm saying? And, like I said, I'm one of those guys, I don't get mad at people like Trap Lord Ross for doing this type of stuff. We made those tweets, like a lot of those tweets in that interview, in that documentary was from Von. Like, it's easy to look at scapegoats, and I've been a scapegoat for other niggas and other things in life, and I'm gonna tell you this, bro. A lot of the fans and people are always looking for somebody to blame something on. We need to start holding people accountable for their part that they played in this type of stuff, Like, there's nothing wrong with being like, well, hey, Vine shouldn't have been on the net talking out, making them tweets. He bogus. Or being like, yeah, Vine wanted us to think he was this type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with holding y'all favorite rappers accountable, bro. There's nothing wrong with being like, well, if Von didn't put all this energy into putting this and that out, or making sure we knew he was a gangster, niggas like Trap Lord Ross wouldn't never have nothing to talk about. Like, I don't understand why I never see many people going that route about a lot of shit that goes on as far as Chicago. As far as legacies and how niggas remembered and, all of that, I get that part too, but we gotta start holding the niggas that we listening to, and it's including me. I used to do a lot of that shit too, bro, with Von. But at the end of the day, we have to start holding the people we like accountable too. You know what I'm saying? We can't just be like, oh, well, this nigga, he want to make Von legacy bad, and Von legacy is murder. That's what Von wanted his legacy to be. Von wanted all y'all to know that he a real gangster. He not one of these other rappers that just be talking about that life and ain't really about it. He's not one of those niggas who just, get on these beats and lie to y'all, or like keep parts of his life from y'all that's grimy. No, he wanted that out there. And we can't blame guys from like Trap Lord Ross for even seizing the moment and taking advantage of the opportunity that Von gave him, which is the opportunity to dig in deep into his life and put it out there. Can't blame that. That's the same way I feel about academics, bro. People always, academics did this, academics did that. He bogus, he the reason. Man, fuck out of here, bro. Y'all niggas want to blame everybody for everything but y'all, bro. I never fucked with that idea. I never fucked with creating scapegoats and using people and blaming them for something they was never involved in.
I act, you dodged one there. But I always felt like that too, but I'm gonna let him finish though.
Now, did they make the situations better? No. But were they the sole reason why things were falling down how they were? Or things were going how they were? No, they was already going like that before these guys got into the play. If we're being honest, the way that it went made these guys come into the fold. These guys, if we not doing things we doing, how we doing it, these niggas never come to the top or come arising. We never have Trap Lord Rosses, at least not this indulged, because if you follow Trap Lord Ross, you know he actually digs in deep about other things. Not just drill culture, he do make other type of content. But it's guys like him act, if we not doing what we doing, they don't have a real strong opinionated thing to say about what we got going on. They not digging into our lives and turning over stones and getting skeletons out that we don't want. It's not happening. They say Act was instigating it. How could you instigate something with between niggas who already at war, gang? Act wasn't starting no wars. How could you instigating is like me trying to two niggas arguing or something.
See, this what I be talking about, man. We move off narratives. This world moves off narratives, bro. Like, y'all made up all these narratives in y'all head. Oh, it took one person to say, oh, it's Act's fault. He inciting this shit. And everybody just fall in line and listen and just go along. Nobody got a brain of their own to stop and think like, damn, how the fuck is this man's fault? Because I feel just like Tay. I feel the same way about the shit. Like, I always felt that way. Fuck, we gonna blame a nigga. These niggas doing this shit. These niggas is really in the shit. Like, they the ones going through them wars. They the ones going through them and documenting them on YouTube. So what you think gonna happen? Yeah, we all watching it. Nigga, that's why y'all famous. That's why y'all popping. Y'all can't take the good. Y'all want to take the money, but y'all don't want to take this part of it. Shit. You put it in a song. He wrote that down. Why we not blaming this nigga? He wrote it down. Or he went in the booth. He punched in. He said the shit. He listened to the shit multiple times before it dropped. He know what he said. He thought the shit in his brain, even if he punched in. And he said it on the mic. And he put that bitch on the record, knowing it was on the record. And he put it out. And he was okay with it. So, we can't get mad at a nigga come piece that shit together. So, hey, I'm with Tay, man. I always tell y'all, man, he always gonna have an interesting perspective. He always gonna articulate himself well. And I fuck with that, man. Like, and I agree with everything he said. Shit, folks right 100%. 100%. Period. But, and Dirk, I mean, it's said that Dirk mad about all the King Von slander and him being put in a negative light. And, I mean, that's your dog, I get it. You want to protect your homie, that's your dog. You want to protect his name. And I know you always going to rep his name to the fullest. But, come on, man. I don't think that part is wrong. But I understand where you coming from. That's your homie and you want to just say that. Get up off my homie. For real. I know how it is. I know what that is. It's alright. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure to share the video.